You already know what time it is. My name is Mark.
And my name is Alexis.
And our YouTube channel, Paula Couples Corner. So today's going to be a special video. Today, September 13th, I asked this beautiful woman to become my lady in 2018. So now that makes it 2 years and counting. So we just want to give you a little story time on how me and her started. We're going to give each other's perspectives. And before we get into it, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody, anybody. Like I said, this is really special to us, to let everyone know how we started and how we progressed. So, do you want me to start or you want my? Alright, so.
Age before beauty.
Funny. 2017, October 2017, I was here just before Harvey. So I experienced Harvey for the first time. Hurricane for the first time. Let me say that. A major storm. So I started working in Florida Core in October 2017. I would see her passing by once in a blue moon.
She keeps on passing me by. Far side. To all you young bucks. Go ahead.
I wasn't trying to trying to get her attention because this is a new job. My head's into work and going home, and that was my mentality. And that's always really been my mentality.
Y'all, a goody two shoes. Continue.
So she used to work in the back at the command center. So in January 2018, she moved from the command center to Stone. And I used to work in the tile section. So, me and her were passed by once in a while. I didn't really know her. And, it started getting slow around that time. So everybody used to start bunching up, started having conversations about whatever. And she had her personality kind of pulled me into her because it was more like she was kind of like the center of the conversation because she might say something that is going to either be funny or have that shock value. And
it's natural, baby. No Kevin Hart, no force. Continue.
So she.
This is me all the time.
So we had a few conversations. We became, cool. And one day, late January, she came behind me, of course. I was working in no, none of that. I was working in the decorative tile section, which was facing Stone.
The decorative tile.
So I was arranging it, and she tapped me on my shoulder. She was like, I'm looking for some texting buddies. Would you like to be one of them?
I ain't gonna lie, now that I think about it, that was a horrible game, bro. But he fell for it, so.
The thing about it, I wasn't
even trying to be his woman. I just was like really, I could tell he was shy and he was like, he was new. He was like, first of all, he not from here. He from a whole nother state, New York. And New York and Texas are like night and day. So it's like, I wanted to make him feel welcome. And I'm just that welcoming person. So it's like, I was like, man, he by himself. He cool, he chilling. He seemed like a cool person. So let's text. That's how I started off. I wasn't trying to just,
So.
Wasn't trying to clap no cheeks yet.
So a plug.
Was you?
No. So just a plug in a previous video, New York versus Texas stereotypes. make sure that you
check that out.
Check that out
because he was playing games with us, playing games with the Texans, baby, playing games with us.
Because every day, everybody was like talk. Everybody was like
talk, walk, open
talk
up
about
shop,
rats, like
open up shop, big moody rats, big moody rats. That's what they got.
All right, so we used to like clown each other on stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how that birthed that subject as far as that previous video. But as I continue, we started talking once in a while, you know, just checking on each other, you know, how you doing, how's your day, how's school in the core, and, you know, we would just message, you know, quick little messages, and then that was it. But then it started growing the more and more, seeing her, and then we had conversations about different things, and then it just bled into us texting basically every day. So we started getting a little bit more, we started getting serious gradually. And then in June of 2018, same year, she met
18?
yeah, she met my mother and my younger brother. I'm sorry for how I did it, but I was just so excited. So after,
no, what happened
okay.
was,
all right, I was trying to speak fast.
basically we was at work and he got off before I did, and he had to pick his mom up from the airport. And guess what he did? Oh, let's swing by the job because Alexis is still there. Want to surprise her, not thinking, does Alexis want this shit? No, the fuck I did it. So guess what? I was eating my food. Somebody calls me, hey Alexis, Mark's out there. I think his mom's there. Who the fuck told you I was ready to meet moms, babe? Who told you I was ready to meet moms, babe? I ain't met no mom before, my nigga.
I was so excited.
I ain't really just met no mom before like that. Because he my first real relationship. That count. So, you know, I wasn't necessarily ready for it. I mean, I had to have my guard up because you don't know. You know, they be trying to catch us slipping out here. But I handled my duck thistle. Continue.
So she.
The transition is amazing. Good.
So they met. My mother gravitated to her so fast. Gave her a hug, saying, you know, and they started talking.
It's because I was black.
And then.
Because Mark likes nobody. Continue.
First of all, we're not going to. I don't discriminate at all.
I was his first black girlfriend. I kind of was.
Yeah, but
exactly. Everybody thought Mark was gonna be with the swirl.
Listen.
Always want to dip his chocolate where it don't belong. Continue.
It is.
We finally found some peanut butter. That's the best combination.
It is what it is.
I'm just playing. Continue.
But I have no ill feelings between my previous relationships. But fast forward, she hung out a few times when my mom was here the first time. Everything was cool. They was like, you know, it seemed like this one was good, that Alexis was going to be that right one. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm good with that. So September.
No, you ain't telling them about
what
happened at the job.
Oh, so the more and more me and Alexis started getting serious, the more and more attention it was bringing. And it wasn't like we was doing it like all the time. It was just like me and her would talk, and it could be just random stuff. It wasn't us talking how adults talk. It was just like just random stuff. Mm-hmm. Or I could have asked a question about Stone, and they would separate us to be like, why are you in Stone?
Like, they would make our schedules different on purpose. Like, if he works 7 to 4, I would just be coming in at 3, Or if I work 7 to 4, he'll just be coming in at 3, and I barely see him. You know, just petty shit like that. And my thing is, all the people fucking at that job and doing shit at that job, and you come for us. The thing that made me mad was them telling him, oh, she gonna corrupt you, and she's like this and she's like this. You ain't my business. Don't do that. Don't do it. And guess what the manager told him? What they told you?
Stay away from Alexis.
Stay away from Alexis. Why is it my manager's business who the fuck that I'm talking to? Check your managers and who they fucking in the back room. Because they fucking in the back room.
And we were like the top seller. We was like one of the top
We
sellers.
made your money when you didn't fucking get no business, bitch. Don't fucking play with me.
And it started getting incredibly slow, so
Don't
we're
play
like,
with me. Don't play with me.
what are we going to do? Just start walking
boys.
around?
We boys, so we talking. Your managers did it. Next.
The store manager was a bitch.
Get out of my business.
But
Leonardo Sanchez and Robert Zimmerman. Next.
well, Robert, he's
I mean, Robert is like, he had his days when he didn't kill. Then he had his, it depends. If Leo was up his ass, then yeah. Continue.
But so September 2 years ago, I asked her to be my lady. She was like, cool.
You're my lady.
Because we was already basically there. We just
You're
had the title.
my lady.
Sing it, girl. Sing it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, will you be my lady? I was like, you please.
So tomorrow's my birthday. If y'all don't know, September 14th is my birthday. So if you want to leave happy birthday below, greatly appreciate it. Facebook, Instagram. I have a Snapchat if you want. I can put that in the description as well.
I mean, if you want a Zelle, hold some money.
That too. That too.
You know.
We in a pandemic right now.
Taking a gas. No.
So, we went to see. I met her sister on my birthday. We went bowling at Main Event, and then we went out to eat. And then the next day on the 15th,
he was terrified.
Yeah, I was terrified.
I don't know why. I don't know. My sister's amazing. She's fucking cool. You're all like really cool now.
Yeah, I
guess it's my fault because I told him, she crazy. She worked for Paris. I mean,
That's how she
crazy
started.
And she could.
So I'm like,
she's crazy and she could find you and shit.
I'm glad to see.
I threw him off a little bit, but to be fair, I'm her baby sister, and it's like she loved me. So yeah,
the way she worked
any sibling would do that.
But you wouldn't though. She works for Harris County and she loves me to death. You don't start off like that, and I don't even know the woman like that.
I'm sorry.
So
if you ain't done nothing, you ain't gonna.
Right, but it's just that it's.
You ain't got a problem.
I don't want her size.
You innocent, you ain't got a problem. You ain't got a problem. If you're innocent, you ain't got a problem.
Okay.
If you're innocent, you ain't got a problem.
So,
boom, honey, boom.
So on the 15th, we went to see Jay and Beyonce perform. Great time.
For who?
First of all,
it was an interesting night. The whole night was not a great time.
Well,
we got trapped in the parking lot
because my Cadillac at the time refused to start.
Bullshit ass Cadillac.
So
it was a nice man that waited with us though.
Yeah.
For triple
He gave us drink. He gave us
alcohol.
He gave us alcohol. He was like cool. He was like, listen, I'll wait for you because I'm waiting for somebody right now.
Look at God. Then guess what else happened? When he was up in the concert, him and Jay-Z, he was just like, yeah, that's my motherfucking shit. And then when Beyonce came on, he was like,
I'm not gonna just up and do that. Oh my God.
But you want to smash though.
First of all, that's neither here or there.
How you gonna say Jay-Z my nigga, but I want to fuck his wife? How does that go? How does that work?
A lot of people think that. She's not ugly.
Continue.
But
She's cool.
But so we had a lot of firsts. We had our first Thanksgiving where I think I met your grandparents.
My grandma. Which grandma? My dad's side.
Your dad's side.
My dad's side.
Yeah.
I met my grandma.
I met them, and I started slowly.
No, rewind. When we first met my other grandma on my mom's side, she was like, I was like, this is my boyfriend, Mark. She was like, about time. And I'm like, wait, what does that mean? And she like, I mean, you ain't brought nobody over here. Because look how y'all fucking act. No, you damn right. I'm not gonna bring no random ass person that I'm not gonna stay with to my family house. I'm not like these stupid ass people that be like, oh, bring everybody to my mama house. Then your mama call everybody the wrong name. That's how you get in trouble. He the only person that's ever been my house like that I liked. And now I'm with him and we still together. So everybody like him.
So
even my Aunt Sadie don't like people and she like him.
Yeah.
So I mean, if a person that don't like people like you, then he must be a good ass nigga. He didn't change me. I was crazy when
I wouldn't say change you. We both helped each other evolve.
I don't think I was crazy, but I feel like it was certain things in my life that needed to be changed, and he helped me. And also, I was very loud, which I'm still loud a little, but I was loud. I was kind of and now I'm kind of like a little more chill. Sometimes laid back, you know. I be chilling, you know. He's calmed me down a lot, and he's grounded me because we help each other in the ways that each other is stronger. Like, you know,
if somebody's having a bad day, we're gonna pick the other person up.
Yeah, pretty much like Plot says, he is my rock.
So
he is my rock.
So had our first Christmas together. We're born in the New Year together. 2019. Had some little bit of downs, but more ups. We've got to have a lot of conversations about communication, because communication is not my strong point.
At all.
Because if I feel uncomfortable about a situation, I'm just going to just be quiet.
Not talk.
And just not talk.
And guess what I'm going to do? Oh, you're not going to talk? Okay. And walk the fuck out.
So.
But you know what? I've learned you can't force people to talk when they're not ready. So he's taught me as well, that you have to be patient, because, you know, and what I can say is he's trying, and his communication has gotten better, and I can tell he's trying, so that's why I'm not as mad. And I realize that people say the wrong things when they're upset sometimes. So I feel like it's good for me to give him space for when he's ready to talk. Because me, I want to talk about it at that moment, get it over with, talk about it, it's over, we done, we forgive each other, boom. He just like, nah, I don't want to talk to you for a couple hours, I'm going to be over here. And now, I've learned how to just be like, okay.
I'm here. And the thing about
I'm here though, I always say that. If you want to talk to me, I'm here. I'm in the other room. He do the same thing. Like, for example, perfect example. Recently, my grandpa died. And he's just like, you know, he thought he needed to give me space. He was like, I mean, I'll give you space, but if you want me, if you need me, I'm here in case you need me. And he was like, Alexis, you're not okay. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. You know, he was older, he was sick, so I kind of was prepared for it. He was like, Alexis, you're not okay. And I was like, I'm fine. And when I got to the wake, the funeral, guess what I did? I cried. So how he knew that, I don't know. Because Mark says I'm really good at hiding my emotions sometimes. Because you will never know if something's wrong with me. Excellent. Because that's what I do. I be always like, oh, it's going to be okay. God going to make a way. That's all I do. If I'm on a cycle, don't know I'm on a cycle. because I act the same way. I'm just always the same. Like I try to. I be masking, not masking, but I just feel like, why bitch and moan about stuff that you can't fix? So it's like, I used to be more of a complainer when I was younger, but now I'm just kind of like, if I can't fix it, then something will come out of it. I try to make it more positive now, because I'm a realist. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a realist, and a lot of people will be like, oh, she's pessimistic. No, bitch. I know that bad things can happen, and I'm not gonna sit up and act like the world is rainbows and unicorns, because it's not. So, but Marcus, we've been each other's support system, just so to speak, because I went through a lot this year. I won't speak of what it was, but it's been a really tough few months, this early part of this year. And last year too, like he said, last year was hard. Not between us necessarily, but it was just a lot of stuff going on. And we kept it together for each other. And it's like, when you go through things with your significant other and they don't fold on you and you don't fold on them, that's how you know, like, damn, that's my nigga. Like, he's there. Like, when I don't even ask, he just knows. Like, are you okay? Like, he knows when to say, are you okay? Even if I didn't even say nothing to him about nothing being wrong with me, he just knows to say, are you okay?
I think that's important to ask and have those mental check-ins.
You need to say, how are you today? Mentally. Not just, how are you? Mentally, how are you? Because guess what? A lot of times in relationships, you hear people say, happy wife, happy life. And I don't agree with that, because I feel like happy spouse, happy house. Both of y'all supposed to be happy. It's like, the man, a lot of times, I'm not taking up for men before women jump on me. A lot of times,
some parts she takes up for, as far as it not being equal.
A lot of times, I mean, it's not equal, because a lot of times you don't know what a man is doing for you, and he could be fucking miserable, but you're happy. So it's like, do y'all think about that? Like, damn, he breaking his back and shit for me, but you nag all the time. You're not even trying to see, okay, is he okay? Let me check on him. What does he need? No, all you care about is yourself.
But you want to talk about that more?
I mean, we're going to make another video about that later. But what I mean is basically, y'all supposed to be each other rock. It's a relationship is a 50-50 thing. Well, no, it's more than, I'm lying. It's 100-100 is what it is.
Preach.
Give your whole self. Beat up for the person you love. Don't fold. Keep it strong. I mean, one day at a time. Y'all going to be good. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. So we must have been meant to be, because all the stuff that stopped us from getting together, that could have stopped us. It didn't. All the stuff that could have tore us apart, it didn't. So if a person is meant for you, that's who you're going to be with. And I found my soulmate. So didn't think I was going to ever find a soulmate. Didn't think I was going to get married. Nothing. And I'm the closest I'll ever be. Don't know if it'll happen. I'm sure it will, eventually. But hey.
One day at a time. That's what, basically that's what all boils down to. Just take it one day at a time, and you'll be good from there. Don't think don't think too far. Just think of the present.
I mean, it's good to plan. It's good to plan, but like he said, live in the present. Because you could be missing out on a life by, you always want to be, ooh, no, I gotta, things don't happen the way you plan. So, one day at a time. But, was that off topic, or was that still on topic?
That's still on topic, because, like I said, that kind of just boils down everything from last year, this year, you really kind of summed up the growth and everything.
But
that we've gone through.
A quick perspective of what my perception of what happened was, basically, like you said, we met at work. I just found him really mysterious, and I was just like, he's quiet, and I'm not quiet. That could be interesting. I know it's weird to say it like that, but me being louder and more outspoken, I don't need another person like that, because we're gonna clash too much. So I need somebody that's gonna tell me, Alexis, calm down. Sometimes you talk too much. Chill out. We don't never yell. He don't never yell. Well, I yell. He don't never yell.
I just be quiet.
He just be like,
I'm like, you know
right.
what?
Okay.
I'll let you talk.
Cause he don't. That's not his thing. You know. He don't. Even if we having a disagreement, you know. You know what? I mean, never disrespected me. Never done anything bad to me. So, all I can say is, God was looking out. For real. Because He knew what I needed and when I needed it. And He came at the right time. 2 years later.
Amen.
Is there anything else?
No, really. You kind of just summed up everything from us starting as being cool to us growing. So you kind of just pulled it. You just kind of just get the whole thing.
So, quick shout out to everybody who has supported our relationship, that has been here from the beginning, that has, loved us, nurtured us. Nick and Marilyn, we love y'all. We fuck with y'all. Black Smooth, we fuck with you. Kenneth Arjumon, yes. Right. You saw it before anybody saw it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Everybody who has supported us, even people that hate on us secretly, they be saying they like us, and then they be like, fuck them, that's cool, he probably gonna cheat on us, she probably gonna cheat. Fuck you and your mama, bitch. Anyway. I just hate when people try to make they miserable, so they, anyways. This is my dude right here. We gonna be together.
Best friends.
Best friends first. I mean, we ain't going nowhere. So, ride or die. Unless he do some stupid shit. But, yeah. I was finna, you didn't let me finish. Unless one of us does some stupid shit, which I'm sure that won't happen. You didn't let me finish.
I love you though.
Sheesh. Yeah. We love you guys. And we have more in store to come.
Some interesting topics.
Thank you for rocking with us, though.
Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
Again.
We've been, 8 months deep now on YouTube. So, thank you guys so much. Keep the followers up. Keep the watch views up. Please share this with everybody you know so we can get them followers up, them views up. Because we want to be here, in the long run, making y'all laugh, spitting that knowledge.
Just give you just different experiences. Yeah.
And please, if you have anything you want us to talk about, please comment, write us, let us know. We will try. Eventually, we're gonna try to do some giveaways, some question and answers, all of that. We're gonna try to do it all. Only thing we're not fucking doing is pranks because we're not built for that shit. Either he gonna get mad or I'm gonna get mad. Somebody gonna fucking kill somebody. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not killing nobody.
Not literally, but I'm probably gonna black out, and I don't want to find out. And he probably will too, because nice people are always the worst. So if something happens, he's probably gonna be like, bitch, who knows? I don't want to find out. So we're not doing pranks. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, no shade to anybody who does pranks, but we're not doing it. But anyway, you guys, it's been another round of Couples Corner. See you later.
Not Crips.
No.
Couples Corner.
See you guys later. Peace.